what's going on, my stars? This is one of two videos that I'm making today. So, here we go. So today, the thing I wanted to talk about is what I did yesterday. Uh, Before I did that after I did that motivational video, because I wanted to have something up. But what I ended up getting, where I ended up going was this place called Zombie Apocalypse Live on this place called the 13th floor in San Antonio, Texas. So what I did here was me, my cousin, and my uncle, and my cousin, my uncle, and I. So what it is it's a zombie experience. It's like a maze kind of thing, like a haunted house, but you have like airburst guns, and it's pretty legit. Like the first thing, like the dude that, as soon as I came out of the thing, the first thing the dude asked me was like, "How was it?" I was like, "That was legit. It really was." So let me walk you through. I'm gonna walk you through as best as I can. So we get there around 7:30ish, and then we get in line. So a pretty decent wait time. We got in, so like wait about 30 minutes, maybe not even. And then we get in. So I was nervous as all hell because I didn't know what to expect. And I think what I was most nervous about was, pretty much every haunted house, you have at least one guy that has a chainsaw with no chain on it. And there were two of them. And they were outside messing around. So I was nervous about that. I think that was the only thing I was legitimately scared about, was having to deal with chainsaw guys. So we got to this place, or we got inside, or we got up to the stairs. Sorry, I'm like getting ahead of myself because it's so cool. It was like, we got up to the stairs, and they were like, "Okay, here are your airburst guns, and here are your airburst guns, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna shoot the zombies, and they have like light things around them, sensors." And so we did that. We did exactly that. We shot every zombie. Now we caught up to a group, which was kind of annoying. Couldn't tell if we were moving extremely fast or they were moving super slow, because we were ahead of, or we caught up to them twice. It may have been us moving fast because it's pretty legit. Like, it's intense. So I would tell you this: I stayed in the middle the whole time because I didn't know what was good, except through the last stretch, because I didn't know how exactly it was gonna work out. I didn't know how it was gonna happen. I didn't know what was gonna jump out at me. So let me tell you, jump scares are like the coolest thing in real life when they're not in video games, because I think there was only one legit that got me, and it was like when I was in the middle and I heard it like jumped out of my cousin, and I was like, oh crap. I was like, that was pretty cool. But then other than that, I was like, the most of the time I was just like, I was shooting zombies and I was really good. Like, they were easy to spot. So there was like, there's this whole course place that you're running through, and you're trying to make sure that you get out of it in time, because then they like, I don't know what they do if you don't get out of it in time, actually. The thing I do know though is that there's that like the people that do this, they like live for that. Like the people that were playing the zombies, they live to do stuff like that. Like that was their passion. Like there was like they're allowed to like go out of the thing for a little bit and mess around with the people online. Like, there was this one, and it was pretty legit. Like, she was pretty legit. She came up and scared the dude that was that was behind us. And, you know, he was freaking out, and I was laughing. I was like, yo, this is gonna be so legit. And I was right. It was pretty it was pretty intense. And now it was hot as hell in there. Like, the whole time I was sweating because it was hot. I was wearing jeans and a black shirt. Yeah, I just had everything that I had was a direct reason why it was hot as balls in there. And then I had my wrist wrapped up because I sprained it, whatever. I don't want to talk about it. You know what happened. So there we were, you know, just going through it, and then I took point. So let me talk about when I took point. I thought this was the coolest part of it because my uncle was like, "Yo, you want to take?" Or my cousin was like, "Yo, you want to take point?" I was like, "Yeah, I'm pretty confident at this point." I was like, "I'm ready for anything that jumps out at me," and I was. I was so confident going into that last stretch. I don't think I've been more confident in my life about anything other than nothing, actually. But yeah, that was pretty much a terrible explanation of my zombie apocalypse live experience. If you know what it is, the zombie apocalypse live, the 13th floor thing they do it in San Antonio, Texas. It's pretty legit. They do it like 3 times a year, and then they have this one other thing where you get trapped in a room with a group. I think it's with a group, or it might be alone. Um, and you gotta solve puzzles and stuff, which I think that one would be harder because I'm not good at puzzles. Point is, I'm not good at them. So yeah. But peace out, guys. That was my very poor explanation of that. And I will talk to you guys next time. Peace out.